I'm making breakfast, but it's kind of a late breakfast. And I'm making besan vegetable fritters because I wasn't in the mood for eggs. And I bought this besan flour, and I know it's a staple in like Indian cooking. But I'm making fritters with it. I got the recipe from, I don't know, some woman on TikTok. But basically I did this before and I made like kind of like a besan roti with it. But now I put onions and feta cheese. And the good thing about this is because I have PCOS, I'm not supposed to have a lot of carbs. Or not specifically carbs, but specifically things that don't raise my blood sugar. So things that are low in glycemic index. And this besan flour really is. So it's perfect for PCOS. So I'm doing that. And it's also really good for everyone that doesn't want to eat eggs every day or is not in the mood for eggs, because this has, on 100 grams, it has 22 grams of protein and about 350 calories. And then of course, whatever extra you still put in it, that's obviously going to add up. But because it's kind of late breakfast, I was able to add a little bit more into it. And yeah, I'm really excited. Let's see how it. So I put some salt and some garlic powder in it as well. So let's see how it tastes. Hoppa. I'm gonna try and show you. They look really yummy. They're like brown now. I just flipped them. And I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm so hungry. I love finding, can you see me like this? Yeah. I love finding like better alternatives for blood sugar, insulin resistance. I don't have insulin resistance, by the way, but it's something that I just try and take care of. I'm sorry if you can hear the background noise. All right, let's see. I think the feta now melted a little bit. Oh my god. And what's amazing is the more you add into the batter, obviously the more volume you have. So of course it depends what you put inside, but honestly you get a lot out of 100 grams with water. Okay, so this is how much came out of 100 grams of besan flour. By the way, I don't think I said what besan flour is, right? It's chickpea flour, so that's why it has such high protein content. But this is it. I put feta cheese and onions inside. It's so good. Okay, I'm gonna have this now. Our gardener just left, our maids just left, and now my husband left. He's staying overnight somewhere with his friends. So yeah, I don't know. This is the first time I'm like fully alone in a long time. I mean, I have my 2 cats, so that's good. But I'm gonna have this now, and then I want to go to Brands for Less. Brands for Less over here, it's basically, if anyone German is watching, it's basically Chibo, but it's like a discount shop, but like they have really good brands. It's almost like an outlet shop kind of thing, and I really want to go there because we have one here in our community, and I want to go there because I want to see what they have, and I need new workout clothes. And yeah, so I thought I would do that. Maybe I'll get a little matcha on the way, and then I will definitely go to the pool after. I went yesterday night, but I forgot to film, and so today I really want to go to the pool because it's extremely hot, and honestly this face could use a little tan. So yeah, that's it. Poppy is currently in hiding. She has a severe case of stranger danger. So she runs and hides under the sofa in my husband's office, and then she comes out at maybe around the evening when she has assessed the situation and realized there's no danger around. So we're not gonna see her until night. Hi, baby. He's such a cuddle bug. I think I heard once that apparently that's a thing with male cats, that they're more cuddly than females. And I can definitely vouch for that. Right? Yes. Oh, baby. I love you. The best part about my husband being gone for like basically the weekend is he can't tell me that we don't need certain things. I can literally just buy whatever I want. I mean, I can do that anyway, obviously, but he has a tendency to tell me how this is unnecessary or we don't need this, we already have that. And I'm like, you don't know what I need it for. You get me? So, well, he's gonna see this vlog, but by then it's gonna be too late. Oh my god, I completely forgot to film a haul. And it's not too late, I will, but I literally got home and I started organizing because it really needed to happen. And so now the house is a mess again, and I've already removed everything that I bought and put it in their places. But I will still show you anyway. I just want to make sure that I'm done with everything here. It looks so good. I just felt like, you know, when you have so much stuff that even when it's tidy in the house, it doesn't look tidy, doesn't feel tidy. This is where I was getting at, and that's why I'm organizing. Alright guys, I am 100% done with the organizing and I am so tired. It's now, what time? Alexa, what time is it?
It's 5:46 p.m.
Oh my god, I started this at around 2 p.m. And then, you know, when you just get ahead of yourself and you just can't stop, like, so I then started with the kitchen and then like it all took a sting. But I'm gonna show you now what I bought, because what I bought is basically what was the reason for this entire organization project, because Brands for Less has a lot of like organization stuff. So I was like, it's a sign. So I'm gonna show you. So this is nothing organizational, but I bought these slippers and they feel like clouds. So yeah, I got these. They're amazing. I've been in need for really good slippers, so I'm really excited for these. I've been wearing them around the house and I haven't even taken them off the tag yet. Then I bought these running shoes. I know they're not the prettiest, but I really need running shoes, and I know they're probably not the best, but I threw my old ones away because I haven't I don't know, I haven't shown you, but my old ones were basically just so run through and like I could feel every rock under my feet. So yeah, I got these. All right, then I got this thing so that I can put all our toilet paper and kitchen rolls organized on top of the washing machine. Because before this, there was so much stuff, like just stuff that just didn't have a place to go, and I just threw all of that out and completely redid it. This is my husband's like skincare stuff because he gets ready in the morning down here so that I don't wake up. This is the bags for the cat litter, and I used an old honey jar and I put the laundry softener in here, which I'm just finishing because I'm not usually someone that uses softener because it's not really good for you, but it came for free with an order, so I'm finishing it. And then I put our laundry pods into this old vase. We don't have children, so there's no, you know, I don't know, danger here, but I do put this on top because it fits perfectly and like kind of to just close it. All right, then we're in the living room now. This little thing I got as well because it's perfectly round, just like this table, which by the way, me and a very good friend of mine hand painted and I don't know, like we made that, okay? And I still have it. So I bought this, and I also bought these cute little coasters. My color theme in my house is kind of like this natural colors and yellow and colorful stuff. So yeah, these are here. And this is probably the highlight. Please ignore the chairs, okay? We are in need to get new chairs, and honestly, see, the highlight of this entire thing, okay, is this cloth. Because look how okay, wait, I'll show you. This is the actual color of this table. It's very gray, and it really doesn't suit anything in this house. It was the first dining table we ever bought after we got married, and we just haven't seen a proper reason to really get rid of it, but we are gonna get rid of it one day. The chairs are the biggest issue here. So please no comments about this, okay? I have cats. I know. Okay, I know. Anyway, this cloth, I feel like lights up the entire room. Like it makes it look so much brighter compared to all the gray undertones that were in this corner for some reason, which my house really has nothing gray in it. So this is, it's been such an eyesore for me, and I'm so happy that it looks better now. And then I also got this little thing to put on top. It's a tray, and you can obviously also use it just like as a tray, but I used it as a kitchen topper. But then I also bought these 3 cute little bowls. I'm too lazy to take them out now, but they have red dots inside. This dark one was the last dark blue one they had left, and it has like marbling inside. Very, very cute. I really like it, and I'm working on making my cabinets like a little more colorful as well. I got this jar to put my Milament in. Milament is my PCOS supplement that I take every day, twice a day, and it comes in a bag, and it's just not aesthetically pleasing. So I put it in here. I bought this as well. But the thing is, now I realize that I have a lot of these actually, and I'm just cleaning them right now. But it's fine. You can never have enough jars to put things in, I think. Morning. Still in bed, as you can see. Mango just farted in my face. Wonderful. I really need to invest in a tripod because I'm trying to balance my phone on like things in my bathroom right now, and that's working out semi well. I bought this new toothpaste because I ran out. It's so spicy. I don't know what they put in this, but it's insanely spicy. I bought this weirdly packed lip. It's called Juicy Lip in Thailand, and it's really nice. And I don't know where to find the full size of this, so I've been using this so sparingly. It barely makes a difference, and it has this cooling sensation. And it's like, I feel like it's the perfect lipstick, lip balm, lip stain. I don't even know what it is. So if anyone knows where I can get this in a full size, please let me know. All right, we're presentable. Now let's go downstairs. So today, one of my friends is coming over. The funny thing is, we've never actually hung out, just the two of us. And today we're doing that because I don't know why we never did that. And it was really funny because yesterday, see, I'm a very spontaneous person and I hate planning long term, and I can't plan long term. And then yesterday I was telling her, she's also German, and I was telling her yesterday how, you know, I've become such a, in German we say Dinkeldörte. I don't know what that means in English, like very conscious of what they put in their body kind of person, okay? And please don't come at me for my makeup, okay? In my body, not on my body, okay? We're starting small. Anyway, so she was like, yeah, me too, because she's currently not eating any sugar, gluten, like she's crazy. I could never, but so she's coming over today because I told her, oh, we should be dinkeldörting together. You know, we should be like that together. And then she's like, okay, let's do it. So she's coming over today, and she's never been here, never been at the house. We're gonna chill at the pool, because honestly, what other thing can you do than chill at the pool in this weather? I don't know. I opened the door today, like both doors, the front door and the terrace door, to let like the air circulate in here, because it's only AC air in the summer. My entire floor was wet, every surface was wet, like the humidity is through the roof. It is so hot, so yeah, pool it is. Since I was telling you about the other day, I told you what weird things I have in my kitchen and all the things that I make sometimes, and I said that I was gonna take you along a little bit more. And today we're actually making you mouthwash because I ran out, and store-bought mouthwash is not great for you, okay? Especially if you have a hormone imbalance. It's full of endocrine disruptors, which are hormone disruptors. And while these, okay, so see, you need to be careful with what you consume on the internet, okay? Because yes, endocrine disruptors, it sounds very dangerous and oh my God, we're all gonna die. However, it's the amount that makes the music. I think that was very Englishified from German, but anyway, we're not going to be able to save ourselves from every single ingredient that potentially disrupts hormones, okay? Because the truth is, even scented candles disrupt your hormones, but it is about the amount that you consume, right? So if there are options that are a little bit more hormone friendly and a little bit more back to the roots, I actually understand what's in there, right? Then try it out for yourself, because for me, actually, this recipe that I'm making, it is the best one for me. Like, I have never found a store-bought, what's wrong? I've never found another store-bought mouthwash that gives me the same results. And what I'm looking for in a mouthwash is long-lasting freshness and, these cat hairs. And the most important part is actual antibacterial and antifungal action. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I'm making. So what you need is cloves. Also, I'm using this big jar. Okay, this is my head. So it's a big one, it's a big boy. Adjust the recipe to what you need and how big you're gonna make this, because it has to stand for a little bit. But if you're not gonna have it every day and every night, I wouldn't suggest you use this big of a glass. The more cloves you put in, the stronger it'll taste. Okay, for then we're gonna use whole cinnamon sticks. Again, you can get these anywhere. For this recipe, it's important to use whole sticks. Don't use the powder. I mean, you can, but it's just, it can stain your teeth. It's very, it's not a very pleasant feeling when you're rinsing your mouth and you have powder in it. You know what I mean? Like this much. And then for the last ingredient, which you don't have to put this in, fennel seeds. Amazing. Also, you see this a lot in like fennel tea. You have fennel toothpaste. Like, fennel is an amazing ingredient for oral hygiene. If the taste gets too strong for you, you can also, once it gets too strong, once it's been in here for a long time, you can also just mix some of it with water and it'll have the same effect. All right, so you're welcome. I've decided to put on bone broth. I was really contemplating it because, man, like bone broth is a commitment, but I make bone broth once a week and it lasts me usually all week. The thing is, it has to boil for a minimum of 12 hours, so I'm gonna be, I mean, maybe 10. I'll leave this one on for 10. The thing is, the more it boils, the better, right? And the more gelatinous it becomes because all the collagen is being taken out. And you're getting a lot of recipes today, huh, in this vlog? Wow. Well, this is what a usual weekend actually looks like for me. I do all of my stuff that I love to do on the weekend, so it's quite full on the weekend so that I'm settled during the week. Don't use tap water for this, okay? Use filtered water. I use chicken thighs. You can just use any chicken stuff that you have left in your kitchen, like use any bone leftovers. I don't know, trigger warning, raw meat. I don't know. Here's the chicken. I know a lot of people don't really like seeing that, so there's your trigger warning. So I just removed my chicken that was boiling. So this is the boiled chicken, right? I just removed it from the heat, and now the rest of the chicken is still, like, not the chicken, sorry, the water is still on the heat. I'm gonna wait till this cools down a little bit, and then I'm gonna remove the meat of the bones. In the meantime, I'm gonna show you what I put inside in terms of seasoning, all right? In the end of the day, it's completely up to you what you're gonna season your chicken broth with. I experimented a lot and I have different things that I like. However, I've come to realize that my absolute favorite way is when it's minimally seasoned and you really taste the chicken. So what I do is I put Celtic sea salt. Keep in mind with this sea salt, if you get this is more salty than normal salt, I feel like. So make sure you don't over season your broth, because this is what happened to me last time. I put way too much in it. So putting that. I'm using dried garlic. So this is what it looks like. It looks like this, all right? I'm using just a little bit. And now for my favorite ingredient, and this is totally optional, so is all of the seasoning, okay? The most important part that you're getting out of this broth is the bone part, right? But if you have, or if you're in the UAE, this is really affordable to buy, get yourself these black dried lemons, all right? I don't know, they're just dried lemons. This is what they look like, all right? And you can put however much you want. I put usually 2 to 3, depending on how big my pot is. Now this one is a little bit bigger, so I'm putting 3 in there. And also I do like it a little bit on the tangier, lemony side. You know, I still don't know exactly what bay leaves do. I still don't exactly know what they taste like or what kind of flavor they add. But I see people putting it in broth, so I put it in broth. And because this is gonna boil for a while, I'm putting like 2.5 in there. And now we're gonna remove the meat off of the chicken. And we're gonna put the bones back in the broth, and then that's just gonna simmer on low heat. Like, you wanna put it on very low heat for about, look, as I said, the longer the better. I'm gonna put it on for about 10 to 12 hours. Ingo. What are you doing? Anyways, hi. I'm back home now. My friend was with me the entire day almost since 2 p.m. We went to the pool. I showed her the area because she's thinking about moving as well. She really likes it here. And then we had some dinner. It was really good. Honestly, it was such a nice day. My chicken broth is still cooking. The cats did switch it off in between, but yeah. Also, I thought I would show you what my what's it called? My mouthwash looks like after a few hours of soaking. This is it. So this is what you're looking for. I might actually top it up with some more water because I think it's pretty concentrated. But again, you can always mix it with water. So yeah, that's it. You know what's the cutest thing about Poppy? Every time we come home, she sits in our shoes, and I don't know why she does that. Yes, they're very hungry today. Oh my goodness.